What's going on, everybody? We are back again with another whiskey review here at M Dog Whiskey. Today we are checking out Uncle Nearest 1856 Premium Whiskey. So this is coming from the Uncle Nearest Distillery in Shelbyville, Tennessee. So it's another fresh crack. Let's open it up, see what we think about it. So, start off, get that plastic off. Let's try and, I like when they put the little paper security tags or whatever you want to call it on top of the corks. Try and cut it, make it look nice. You want to listen to that cork pop? Solid. Let's get it poured up. So I have had this bottle before, but it has been a while, so I don't fully remember what it tastes like, but thought it was a proper fresh crack and whiskey review with it being March and Women's History Month. So shout out to all the women, and especially the women in whiskey. We love to see it. So for those of you who aren't familiar, Uncle Nearest Distillery is owned by Mrs. Fawn Weaver herself. She's a New York Times best-selling author. She is absolutely killing it in the whiskey world, as well as their head distiller, Victoria Edie Butler. Or my bad, excuse me, Master Blender, Victoria Edie Butler. So I'm a big fan of what they do, big fan of their products. I love the history behind the Nearest Green Distillery. I don't want to try and recite it all from full memory because I know I'll probably butcher it, but super cool story with ties to Nearest Green, who is actually the one who helped Jack Daniels make whiskey back in the day. And so super cool history back there. I love it. Definitely look into it. But let's get into this whiskey right now. So even though this is made in Tennessee and they are doing the charcoal filtration, they don't label it a Tennessee whiskey. They just label it a American whiskey or a premium whiskey is all they refer to it as. So this coming in at 100 proof or 50% ABV, so a little more getting up there, a little more into the realm that I like to see it at. So definitely getting that common with Tennessee style whiskeys. I get a lot of sugary sweetness, a little bit of maple coming through, and some nice nuttiness. This does on the nose remind me a little more similar to some of the higher end Jack Daniels products, like say a Jack 10 year or something, which comes in at 97 proof. I'd say on the nose, real similar. A little bit of creaminess too coming through on the nose, so like a sweet maple roasted peanut with a little bit of creaminess as well. So super fun nose. I really enjoy that, so let's give it a taste. Nuttiness definitely comes through on the palate as well. Definitely a peanut brittle type characteristic to it. So, sorry, don't mind me. I got my laptop over here. I'm getting the hang of this whole YouTube thing. So I got my whole setup going on, trying to get better. If you got tips or pointers, let me know down in the comments. Doing my best. I know my thermostat's over here in the corner. Just ignore it. Talking about the whiskey. But yeah, nice peanut brittle characteristic coming through on the palate. This one at 100 proof. Drinks so easily. Anyone could come through and enjoy this product. If you're someone who tends to drink at that 80 to 90 proof, don't be scared or thrown off with this being 100 proof. It drinks extremely well. Very much an easy sipper. A little bit of maybe like a little bit of banana note kind of coming through also on the back end of the palate. And I'm actually kind of excited to say I enjoy this more than I remembered. I'm actually pretty excited about this. I really like this bottle. This bottle comes in around, I want to say that $60-ish price point, which I think is totally fair. I think that's a completely fair price on this product. I really like that. It's got a nice finish to it. Now, there is no age statement on this bottle. I wish we knew. If I had to just take my personal best guess, I'd say it's sitting around that 5-6 year old range, or maybe I'll say 5 to 7. Assuming this also blend, so a little bit, a couple younger barrels, a couple older barrels in there as well. So still going for me. Sorry, figuring it all out, but sorry if there's a little background noise there too. Fantastic bottle. I really enjoy it. I would probably have to give this bottle a solid 8 out of 10, maybe 8.25 out of 10. I really like it. If you love, it's a great, if you love like higher end Jack Daniels products, this is a great alternative, much easier to find, lower price point than say like a Jack Daniels 10-year, and a great alternative to it. Similar proof point. Obviously, probably a little younger whiskey, I would imagine. But this is fantastic. You know, I love it. Definitely, I mean, I believe this is my second or third one of these bottles I've owned. Definitely will be something I probably always keep on the shelf. And again, it's just one of those things you love to see. Women in the whiskey world isn't nearly as common as it should be or as we'd like it to be. So it's awesome to see having women out here like Fawn Weaver and Victoria Edie Butler just killing it there at Uncle Nearest. So definitely love this product. Big fan of it. So yeah, I mean, if you like these types of videos, if you like whiskey review, talking about whiskey, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try and upload as frequently as I can. I'm still working through getting used to all the YouTube stuff, so cut me a little bit of slack. But leave a comment down below if you've had this bottle before or any of the other bottles from Uncle Nearest Distillery, and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. And let me know if you have any suggestions about anything you want to see here, you want to hear me talk about, or any questions. I do have a background working in the sales side of the spirits industry as well as the actual production side of distilling. But all in all, Uncle Nearest 1856, we'll give it an 8.25 out of 10, and definitely a buy if you see it for that $60-ish price point. So that's going to be it for this fresh crack whiskey review here at M Dog Whiskeys. So cheers, and we'll see you next time, all right?